Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. So GALA also basically in an unchanged wave count to what I communicated to you yesterday. I gave you in yesterday's video a support area to which the price nicely reacted. Yeah, so a micro bullish support area, very bullish reaction to it. A strong rejection candle actually to the upside. A lot of it was bought up. And again, you can see how relevant again these Fibonacci levels actually are. Yeah, and so if we just double check where that was placed, so the support area was placed here between 5.4 cents and 5.6 pretty much. And what is currently unknown, and I go to the 1 hour chart, then we see the subwave structures a little bit better. Not 1 day, 1 hour. Where is it hidden? I think there you go. So what we can currently see is, yes, we got rejected. Anybody who entered in this support area that I communicated yesterday would now be in profit. I can only recommend to you, but that's entirely up to you eventually, to move up your stop loss, because this could simply be a B wave at this stage. Now, there is currently no way of knowing. If you ask me, I think it is a B wave because of the choppy nature of the move up which is happening. I mean, you could even put the A wave here and then say this was a 1-2. But then what is this, right? So it's very, very choppy still, very choppy. So my idea would be that this is just a B wave. Either way, anybody who entered here can now move the stop into break even or profit, which I would personally do. And then I could, you know, if I were you, I could just relax and see what the price is doing, because either this was already the fourth wave, which I don't think. Yeah, ideally in a diagonal pattern, we should come down, hit the support level once more, and then move up. But maybe it was just a very shallow fourth wave, which again, it shouldn't be. But if it was, then we could get this fifth wave and go higher, obviously, according to this ending diagonal pattern that is unfolding here at the moment. Now, if we come down once more in a C wave, then the support level would be the support of the trend channel here, the ascending broadening wedge. However, if you move up your stop loss, it shouldn't bother you really. If it is a B wave, which is currently moving here to the upside, then what levels are we going to react to? We should most likely react to the 61.8% retracement, which is, where we are now at 5.98 cents. Now it seems currently like we are breaking it, but let me just move that just more accurately. Yeah, it seems like we've broken it. So next target would therefore be the 6.11 cent level. And getting above that would basically make this B wave rather unlikely, not impossible. But then I'd be looking at the next target here, sort of at the, and it's not super well defined, yeah, but at the top of this channel, somewhere around 6.45 cents. And then a break out of the channel to the upside, which would certainly have more bullish implications. Then I would say the next target is the 7.3 cent level. That's not so much based on Fibonacci extensions, but more on the fact that we had here a significant structural previous resistance. If I zoom out, you can see this is basically the first significant swing high that's coming on the way up. So here at 7.3 cents, and afterwards we've got here the 9 cent level. So it's certainly getting interesting. Price listened to the micro bullish setup, which is amazing, but currently the move up looks very choppy, and I'm not convinced yet that this is already a substantial breakout. Rather looks like a bullish, let's call it a bullish corrective wave. Yeah, so B wave to the upside, which is very choppy. Again, it could also be a leading diagonal. We don't know that, but that's why these trade setups are there. Give you the possibility to scale in with low risk in a support area, having a stop loss ideally below it. Again, where you set your stop loss is also entirely up to you, because I don't know your portfolio. I don't know you. I don't know your risk appetite, but a lot of people choose to put it below the support area. And had you done that, you'd be now in profit, and you could just see what's gonna happen. Yeah, if you ask me, this looks like a B wave at the moment because it is so choppy. But then again, you also get choppy wave ones to the upside if it's some kind of a diagonal pattern. So we are now back in some kind of a small micro channel here, and we seem to be following it. That's what you can look at, and as well as the Fibonacci retracements that I called out to you. And ideally we would get one more move down here in a C wave of wave 4, which would then take us down to that roundabout 5 cent level. But yeah, overall the uptrend is still intact, and it will be as long as we are holding this ascending broadening wedge. Bear in mind, an ascending broadening wedge is normally a pattern that you would expect to, break to the downside eventually. Don't know if you can also, I think this is the most relevant pattern at the moment that we've got here. But normally it would break out to the downside eventually. It's a pattern of exhaustion that shows that the bulls are getting exhausted. Yeah, you're making higher highs still, but you already see the bearish divergences on various time frames. Let's see if we see one here. Yes, you see a bearish divergence on the 4-hour chart, for example, between that high and that high, which is higher, but there are lower highs on the relative strength index, indicating that momentum is reducing. And you can see the same story on the MACD, the MACD, where you also see a bearish divergence basically between these two highs. But yeah, that's my update about GALA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.